Hi, I'm Nicola and I'm a professional photographer. Thank you so much for being here. So now I will take you with me to today's photo session and you get to watch me shoot a real family session from start to end. So here we are, first follow along session. Should we start with taking a picture of all of you together?
Yeah.
Mommy and daddy and you and little sister?
Yeah.
Maybe we can try to make you look at the camera because that's just the most uncomfortable thing and we just get that done. Okay, let's see. Maybe if you just move a little bit back so we get a little bit closer to our tree. And let's see. So we have it like nicely around you. I will be here. So if you just step a little bit to the left and then you come, yeah. Not that far, just a little bit further back, sorry. That's perfect. Just one more step to your right.
Me?
Yeah, you, sorry. Okay. Would you let mommy and daddy stand together? Okay. You stand straight to me, that's perfect. And then you stand sideways and you try to push your belly button into his side. So you come as close as possible to him, no gaps between you. Perfect. Okay. Do you manage to hold Sirsha on your left arm and hold around Marina at the same time with your right arm?
Oh, multitasking. Yeah, I'm running.
Okay, and then you can stand in front of mommy and daddy and mommy can hold around your shoulder and that's perfect, and you can hold their legs. That's so cute.
Lady.
Okay, let's see.
This is gonna be interesting. Okay.
Should we see if we can make this work?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi! Hi, Sirsha! Hi, Kilian! Boo! Is that weird? So you see how the very first thing I do in every session you know is what? to try to I get count to one three. post family Do a little shot. hop. Okay. This is
One,
the only time
two,
that
three.
little kids might
And
take
follow
some
me. Hi,
instructions.
Kilian.
So I post them
Yeah.
and we just
So
try
some
to
people
get
in
that
the
out of the
background
way.
to block. You're just standing in front of them. That's okay. We don't see them. Okay, once more. Wanna hop? Can you hold mommy's hand? Ah, okay. 1, 2, 3. Hop.
And I always try to have mom and dad stand as close together as possible
Okay,
and then
once more
position the
without
kids
a hop,
around.
and you just look at me and I make some music for you, okay? Hi.
So depending on the
Okay,
age,
run.
either
That's okay.
have mom or dad
That's okay,
hold
that's
them
okay.
up or put them just around in front of them. And I always want everybody touching each other, just because it feels really
perfect. Okay,
awkward
she's
if
very
they're just
happy right
standing
now.
next to each other
We'll just take some images of her.
without that.
You want you three together? You want to just run a bit? That's okay. You can run a bit.
And you see that took
Just
about
keep
2
an eye on
minutes
him.
and he's already off.
Okay. Just come very
So
close
we use
together.
those 2 minutes
Cat liver.
for one post family photo.
Ah, that's cute. Hi.
And if he wants to go
Kilian,
off and
you want to
run,
jump
he
up on
will
Papa's arm?
of course be allowed to do that.
Hi.
Honey,
Sissy. Hi. Can you give her a kiss on the head? Hi. And you cuddle a bit with her as well. Hi.
get a running picture.
Where's your brother? Can you go behind Nicola and when you laugh,
Oh, yeah.
go behind Nicola. Like,
Make some funny
You wanna be my assistant? You wanna be my assistant? Come here, take a picture and I'll show you.
go behind Nicola and honey will laugh.
Ah, that's cute. That's cute.
Hi, honey.
Can you hold his arm and then you play as if you're an airplane? Hi. Okay, he's off again. It's okay. Hey, Mama.
So you see how I just adapted to the situation.
Oh, that's perfect. Okay, can you just both
Kilian was
be
running
very
around
cuddly
and
with
then he
her?
actually came back and we took another picture. It took some seconds and he's off again and we got a really beautiful family picture with beautiful real smiles. And then he's running and I just take pictures of mom and dad and little sister.
You're so cute. Oh, that's smiling.
Oh, sorry, did I hurt you? Oh, sorry.
So what I do, I have a session plan that I have in the back of my mind,
It's okay.
but I never expect
Do you
to
mind
follow
sit
it.
like this, like squat down and hold her.
It's super useful to have that because you can
Juliet?
always fall back onto it, but never expect to
Mom?
follow it.
What?
You want to tickle mom? Is mama ticklish?
So tickling is always a big part of any session. Lots of situations
Let's run. It's fine.
will result in beautiful pictures. Some do not. You see here, I took pictures, but they didn't end up in the final gallery, so I don't show them
You want to
either.
run with Papa? Did Papa catch you?
So I saw that little boy was really
my
not
God,
into
she's
it
so
at that
happy. Look at
moment.
him.
So I let them run, and I asked Dad to join him, so I could just have Mom and little
Aw,
sister together.
hey.
And we got some beautiful images of just Mom and Sirsha.
What's Puppy doing? What's Puppy doing?
Can you cuddle her a little bit? Just be a bit cozy with her. Killian, you want to give Sissy a kiss?
Yeah.
Give her a kiss, give her a kiss. Aww.
I love this image. See how
Perfect.
real and beautiful it is. And that's just a situation that I could never have planned.
Oh, that was super cute.
No.
Oops. You know what? Killian? That's okay. We let
So
him
I
run.
wanted to suggest something, but he
It's fine.
was not interested in listening, so he was off again. Whenever I take pictures of a little child and I want them to look at me, it's not always what I'm going for, but some pictures are really cute. I always ask Mom or Dad, the one who's not holding the small child, to stand right behind me. If they're standing off on the side, you can be sure that the baby will look
Upside down?
that way
Yay,
and not at
upside
me. So
down!
always ask them to stand right behind you.
Oh yeah, you want to.
So here you see
You know what?
we're just
You think-
going with the flow,
Is your Papa very strong?
playing
You think he can
around.
hold you up like this, and then you can fly and give Sissy a kiss on the head?
Like Superman. Yeah, come on, let's try that.
You want to try that?
I have some activities in mind that I try when it fits. And this case, it worked out beautifully. You will see the resulting image coming up very soon. There it is. This is one of my favorites from this session. Again, I couldn't have planned that. It just happened. And I suggested he could play airplane, and he was into it in this moment. And it worked out well.
You're giving him a hug. Good girl.
And you hear my shutter click a lot. So, in this type of session, I overshoot on purpose. Because I don't pose them perfectly, have them smile perfectly, and take one perfect image. It's just these situations
Maybe you just play
that-
with him a bit. We take you too. Hi.
they're in, and I try to like capture these nanoseconds.
Can you cuddle her? Just like be a bit cozy with her. Aw. Hi. Is she ticklish? Oh yeah. You maybe know how to make her smile.
Mama, come here and make her laugh. Make her laugh.
Who's the best kid? Who's the best kid? Heidi! Hello! Heidi!
Does she sometimes lay her
You see
head
again,
on your
Mom was
shoulder?
right behind me.
Rarely.
Really?
Yeah, she's always trying to get
Here, get up. That's okay.
shoulder. Give it a kiss.
Could you try to hold her on your arms like this with her stomach down, and then you can try to swing her towards me? Should we do that? And off he is.
So Killian was 4, and I had a 4-year-old on my own at this point. Now she's 5. I know how 4-year-olds are. So I didn't expect anything of him.
Yeah, again, once more. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, yo, yo, yo.
And I have to say, this
want to
family
hold
was
her up like
super easy to work with. They were so active,
Yeah,
they
just
were
like that.
so into it. They just had so many activities on their own that they were just trying to get their kids to be happy and enjoy the process.
Oh, she's the happiest little girl.
It's not always that easy. So in some other cases, you need to prompt more and suggest activities.
Kilian, did you see what Papa did with little sister? She was flying high up in the air. Do you want to try that as well? You want to be Superman?
Let's try. You can get something nice now.
So here I suggested something. And he said yes, but then he was
You want to try to be
off
Superman?
again.
Okay, Kilian, kör. Kom.
And I always tell my families beforehand that we have all the time in the world. I always plan at least 2 hours
She's
for
not-
a session
she's not
like that.
walking yet, right?
It's usually not taking more than 1 hour. But it makes parents so relaxed knowing that,
Kilian?
you know, they don't have to listen, they don't have to do whatever I suggest. We
Kilian?
just let them run the show and
You know what? Mama, Papa, they
see
can
how
hold
it's
this,
going.
And I can throw it high
And
up
this
in the air and run
alone
under.
makes for such a relaxed
that?
atmosphere, and that I'm quite sure
Should we try?
leads to so many of
Can you
these
imagine? Hold
really
her
beautiful
with one hand and still.
moments.
Let's do it.
We can put on the blanket.
Shall we?
Sit on it, it's a bit much. Shoulder and
We can try anyway.
If she's okay to
So
sit
just-
alone,
just-
just hold each side, and then you just like hold, do it like
Oh,
this,
you-
and
you
then
need
he
to
can
do
run
that.
under.
Okay, we can try.
So always bring an assortment of different blankets.
bit-
This
yeah,
one is
stay in this area.
very lightweight, loosely woven,
want to
so
do
you
that?
can
You want to
the
go
air,
there,
like
and
the
then you
light
can
is
run
coming
towards
through
me?
really beautifully. And we do different
wait,
things with
Kilian,
it. Like in this case,
Kilian,
I asked him to run under.
I count to 3, okay? And then you start running. Okay?
in. Oh, the other way.
But he can run this way. You want to run back, and then you can run towards me.
So I didn't want him to run that way, but that's what he wanted, so he could do that. Because he had
Okay,
had to go
one.
to the other side again to run towards me anyway.
Wow! Perfect! You want to do it again?
So whenever I do not show you any images in the video, that means that the images from this situation
no!
did not end up in the final gallery. So here I usually do this activity in all my sessions. And very often they
you want to
result in
stand
beautiful
under and jump
images.
Get all wet.
In this
you
case, I
want to
was
stand
not in
under
love
and
with
jump?
any of them.
You can jump and try to
Try to reach it.
it.
So I suggested him to just stand under and jump up.
Okay. You want to hide. You want to hide under the blanket. You want to hide and scare Mama and Papa. Yeah.
And you hear me talk a lot directly to the kids.
Okay.
Andre veien, andre veien, andre veien. Kilian, andre veien.
That was good. Ah, she loves this.
And always look left and right. You know, I was very focused on Kilian here, but then I saw that Saoirse
Kilian?
was super
Ready
happy.
for Superman?
So I quickly took a picture of her as well.
Superman with Papa?
That turned out super cute.